The man glanced at the milk carton and immediately conceived an escape plan. He flattened the box, then unfolded it again. Next, he used a spoon to extract the inner wax layer, and when the guards weren't looking, he pressed the wax film onto the keypad lock. This way, when they entered the password, their fingerprints would be left behind, allowing him to determine the passcode by matching the fingerprint positions. However, the iron door's barrier made accessing the keypad lock a challenge. The man then rolled toilet paper into small balls and covered them with toothpaste. He made many such balls and wrapped them all in a dampened tissue, creating a highly adhesive large paper ball. When the guard unlocked his handcuffs for mealtime, he secretly stuffed the paper ball into the small window's lock mechanism. Even after the guard locked the window, he could easily push it open and reach the keypad lock with his hand. To successfully escape, he needed to understand the guard's patrol patterns and have someone on the outside to assist him. Despite the seemingly impenetrable security of the prison, there was one fatal weakness: the solitary confinement cells. The confinement area was adjacent to an unguarded fire station garage. The man deliberately provoked other inmates to get himself thrown into solitary confinement. Once inside, he discovered only 2 guards were on duty, and they had a habit of going out for tea breaks, which would become his perfect escape opportunity. Through the metal grating above, he could clearly hear the sounds of guards opening and closing doors on the rooftop, allowing him to calculate exactly how long their tea breaks lasted. Finally, he used the surveillance camera to communicate the escape timing to his hacker friend. With everything prepared, the man began his operation. After opening the keypad lock and getting out, he first rewound the surveillance footage to create the illusion that he was still in his cell, buying himself more escape time. Then he used the ventilation system to successfully reach the fire station. He changed into a firefighter's uniform, disguising himself as a fireman. At that moment, the woman deliberately created an explosion in the parking lot next to the prison to draw out the fire department. The man had already hidden himself underneath one of the fire trucks. With everyone rushing to fight the fire, no one would notice him. He successfully escaped right under the noses of the prison guards. However, he wasn't actually a criminal, but rather a security specialist whose job was to test prison security systems for the Federal Bureau of Prisons.